Greg Ormond.
Hi, my name's Greg, and I hate these guys.
What was the experience like walking out into that stage for the first time and bringing a faux for a song?
It was emotional on a lot of levels. Just being there, it's kind of like the ultimate bucket list, at least for me. The place that I wanted to play was Red Rocks.
Yeah.
And opening for String Cheese there.
Yeah, those were cool. Chuck still has the set list from Red Rocks on his amplifier. It's taped there and he won't take it down.
Yeah. It's actually, I'm surprised it hasn't gotten ripped off. Eli almost ripped it off on accident to give it to someone because he thought it was the set list from that night, which is fair. I would have been upset, but I mean, I would have completely understood why that happened.
It's all like brown and tattered. It looks like a pirate map now.
Yeah, which is kind of what I love about it.
Yeah.
I want to take it off and frame it at this point because I have a picture. My dad was there. All of our parents came out for the most part. My dad was there, and I got him a photo pass. So he was the one that was like running around stage, and I just remember, playing and looking back and seeing the wall behind us, and then my dad's back there, taking pictures. So that was really a special moment for me. He took a group shot afterwards, so I want to take the set list off and frame it with a group shot.
It was like a really awesome place to play. It's so hot because like at the time that we were playing, it was just like the sun was coming down right over the rocks, and it's just a really amazing place to play because the entire audience is like above you. Like it just keeps going up and up, so you have to actually have to look up like that to see the top.
The people in the front row are almost level with you. Like the stage, it's above them, but not by very much at all.
Yeah.
It's like as above them as like the stage would be at like a small bar, kind of.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like it's not that it's not like we're 5 feet above them, and then it just goes up from there. It's kind of weird. It's like the front rows are actually really intimate. They're like right up in your face, and then it just becomes this sort of like up into the stratosphere kind of thing. I mean, there's still a lot to do with. There's a lot of songs we wrote while Neil was gone that he's still working on learning, but it's pretty cool how fast he's learning them too, and starting to write new tunes like almost off the bat. It was like almost the first thing we did together, except that right when he came back, we had to learn an entire set of Pink Floyd and an entire set of yacht rock music, and those were our first shows back with him. So like the first thing we had to focus on was learning like 40 covers or something like that.
So with the Dopapod yacht rock set and the Dopadozio Pink Floyd set, given that you guys are all the bands are on the road regularly, where do you find time to practice these songs with the other members of the other bands, and then put on these killer sets that just that audiences absolutely love?
Go ahead.
I don't know. We usually just do like 1 or 2 days of rehearsal. With Turquoise, we did it in New York, Brooklyn. It was kind of like in the middle of where like everybody lives. A lot of them live there, and like we used to live there. There's this place there called the Sweatshop, and we just like set up there. And for the Papadozio one, we were on tour in Asheville at the time, and they were off the road, so we just did like a quick rehearsal for that one. But yeah, we don't rehearse too much for those. We just kind of do like a big, 1 day or 2 day rehearsal.
Yeah. The Turquoise one was 2 days in a row, and each rehearsal was like 8 or 9 hours long. It was like really
of rehearsing too.
Yeah.
No, we didn't really take that many breaks.
Yeah. Maybe we would all take breaks if there was a song one of us wasn't playing on, but there was never like, okay, everybody break.
Yeah.
It was pretty rigorous rehearsing. I gotta say, it's this tiny hot little room. By the end of it, we were all like, but we just went and drank Bud Light Platinum and hung out.
That was a night in between though, and that was